All right, True Believers, Elite Legend, back at you with another figure from the brand new Captain Mar-Vell Kree SENTRY Build-A-Figure wave. Today we're taking a look at a comic-based figure, and it is none other than Genis-Vell. Genis-Vell comes with the right leg to the Kree SENTRY Build-A-Figure. This is the fourth piece that we have collected so far. Only two more, and we'll be putting that Kree SENTRY together. Previously, we took a look at Nick Fury, we took a look at Talos, the Skrull, and we also took a look at Caitlin Danvers with her cat. Now, Genis-Vell has had a checkered past in the Mar-Vell universe, and by saying checkered past, that's actually putting it rather mildly. This is a character that made his debut in the Mar-Vell universe in 1993 in the annual of Silver Surfer under the codename of Legacy. By the mid-90s, he would go on to become Captain Mar-Vell. And in the 2000s, he would have joined the Thunderbolts as Photon. Now, this is the first Mar-Vell Legends version of Genis-Vell. There was a Diamond Select version. Unfortunately, I don't own that, as Mar-Vell Legends, I feel, scale much better with the supersized Select figures. So those are the ones that I generally tend to collect. But I am glad to have this figure. I was always a fan of the Diamond Select, but I was never able to get it. And at the price point, I didn't feel that it was worth it. But this figure, I feel, is going to be a great addition to my cosmic shelf. I generally don't collect figures from the beyond the 90s, but I'm making an exception for him since he is part of the Captain Mar-Vell lineage. Now, speaking of that lineage, let's talk a little bit about the checkered background of Genis-Vell. He's actually the biological son of Captain Mar-Vell. Captain Mar-Vell, for those of you who read the comics, passed away due to cancer in 1982. And once he was gone, Elysius, an Eternal that was living in Titan, ended up collecting his DNA, Mar-Vell's, and inseminating herself, giving birth to Genis-Vell. Now, while after she gave birth to him, in order to protect him from Mar-Vell's powerful enemies, she ended up sending him to live with his auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Now, while there, he actually was artificially aged. He had his mind implanted with false memories. Grew up thinking Star Fox was his father, not the video game character. And, he ended up, popping a molly and destroying the universe. But, there's nothing that can be done that cannot be undone, especially in the comics. And, everything was brought back together. Cooler has prevailed. And, everybody forgot about Genis-Vell going berserk and, annihilating the universe. Now, I could continue to go on and on about the exploits of Genis-Vell, but it'll kind of play out like a cosmic edition of Jerry Springer, which would probably be pretty cool, but not the reason you guys tuned in. You guys wanted to check out the figure, and that's what we're going to do now. So, as you see, this is a pretty sharp-looking figure. I like the translucent portions. I like the glitter inserted into the paint. I like the metallic sheen. Really like how the gauntlets or the bracelets really pop along with that pistol. The helmet, unfortunately, is not removable. The shoulder pads also are not removable. That's the only thing about this figure that's a little bit of a disappointment, is that the shoulder pads are gonna hinder the articulation. But other than that, he has the standard articulation that you have come to know and love from Mar-Vell Legends. The double jointed knees, the double jointed elbows, the articulation, the ankle pivot. So very well articulated figure, great looking figure. It's going to look great on your cosmic shelves. And it's a definite one of my favorites from this entire line. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at him next to the original Captain Mar-Vell. This is Mar-Vell. This is the Toy Biz version of Captain Mar-Vell. And now we have Carol Danvers, the current Captain Marvel in the comics. For those of you who remember, this is a Hasbro figure from the Odin Build-A-Figure wave. Came with interchangeable heads. I prefer the Mohawk look. Now there you see the three of them up there, three Captain Marvels. Now there's someone missing here in this picture. Unfortunately, I do not own the second Captain Marvel, which was Miss Marvel. They did not make her in the Captain Marvel attire, so I'm going to go the custom route of creating her. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to pick her up in the multi-pack that was made available at this Toys R Us exclusive a few years back. So I'm going to go the custom route. Stay tuned to my channel in the near future for updates on that. But there you see it. Let me know what you think about this figure. Let me know if you're looking forward to building the Kree SENTRY Build-A-Figure. Remember, he came with the right leg. We're going to be building him in the next couple videos here. Again, let me know who your favorite Captain Marvel is. Let me know if you like this figure. What's your favorite figure in the line? Are you looking forward to the movie? And if you think Carol Danvers in this figure form resembles Caitlyn Jenner. Until next time, I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. I want to thank you for supporting the Tag Team Toy Collectors. Remember, we have a live stream coming up on Tattoo Toy Collectors channel this coming Saturday the 12th. So keep an eye out for that. Remember, I'm going to be giving away the Walgreens exclusive Thing figure as part of my subscriber giveaway, appreciation, celebration. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications, and keep your eyes peeled for the giveaway. And until next time, make mine Marvel.